was just talking about the siding, and I think this old drawing just show the siding just leaving the main track there. With the very ancient motorcycle there. Oh, and a steam traction engine, I think.
Which is modelled here. We've got an actual model of that. Well, not of the same one.
All right.
But near enough.
Yeah. Oh,
It's close enough. It's close enough to the picture.
Yeah. Is that the same firm?
I actually don't know, 'cause you can't really tell from the picture.
No.
But it's not really a sign. Oh, hold on. WJ King, I can just make out for it.
Oh,
It's
right.
Sydney and Baker, so
Yes,
obviously it's not the
no.
same company.
Mm.
Of course, people look at the picture and then they look at that and think, that's really the same,
Yeah.
virtually the same.
Well, there we are. And that's your famous bone china mug?
For our 150 next year.
Yeah.
When we-
On sale this year. That's right.
Oh yeah, we've got a fair few.
Yeah, I know you have, yeah.
We got rid of quite a lot during the autumn steam gala. We got rid of a lot.
I think we actually bought a bulk lot for Watch It, and so did Watch It as well.
I mean, the plan is for the 150. We're going to have a special timetable in operation. That's what we approached about the railway have said to us. Like saying, we'll put on a special timetable for you.
Yeah.
Then it's just the question of what we're going to have, like train-wise.
Yeah.
I mean, we hope that we want to try and get the steam auto coach trailer.
Yeah,
Because
that'd be different.
that's rumoured for the steam gala next year,
Yeah.
for the spring gala. So we want to have that, and hopefully we'll have that shuttling between Bishopsgate and CROWCOMBE, going down and back all day. And then of course we'll have other different attractions on the station,
Yeah.
including bread pudding.
Yeah, I noticed you got it for sale here.
Oh, yeah.
Is that some local lady who's good at doing that sort of thing?
It's
Is it?
David Menton, our chairman, who's of the, actually he's chairman of the group, he makes it.
Oh, right.
And of course we've got the alternative next to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, we run out, which does happen.
Right, you get a sudden rush and
We do.
demand is there.
When the DMU comes in for 20 minutes, it's constant tea and bread pudding, tea and bread pudding, tea and
Right,
bread
oh,
pudding.
it's got well known, has
Yes,
it?
it's known all over the railway.
All right.
Like when the THI did out the window when asked, and I said, I'll give it to you when you come back, in case we haven't got enough.
Yeah, lovely. Little repeater there of the section C, weren't we?
Long section, so Bishopsgate to Williamson and vice versa, not when the box. When the box is switched out,
Yeah.
we get notified on when the train leaves Williamson in order to use Bishopsgate.
Oh, it's useful to know, yeah. We've been trying to get the railway to agree to the trains having to whistle as they're coming down Washford Bank, so that we know it's coming, because very often they arrive at the station before we're ready for them.
Yeah.
But so far, again, that's another thing that's not been too easy to organise.
I can't see what's hard about putting a poster with a circle and putting a big W in black on it. I can't really see what's hard.
No, local councillor the other day, and I said,
Yeah.
everybody's really fed up with it, there's no progress after a year.
Yeah. Well,
And the
2
quick-
years they've been there now, 2 years.
And the quick answer was, we got no money. So I suppose, even if it's all approved, they've got no money to do it anyway.
And yet somehow they've got the money to put a footbridge back in.
Well, I think that was a bit of a fiddle on some ancient money that was reserved for some other use.
Oh.
And there was more of a legal case that they had to replace it. So I think once they've used up that 100,000 to put that back, coffers will be really empty.
Yeah. That's when the council might turn to the railway saying, we need help from you.
Well, they have done already, and the railway said, well, yeah, we got other big projects.
We got X amount of projects, X amount of money.
That's right. It doesn't even belong to the railway, so, you know.
Of course, the railway is owned by the council.
Well, the track bed, I don't think they own the railway as such.
Well, sort of.
Yeah, it does get a bit blurred, doesn't it?
It does go a bit blurred. Like some say, the whole line's owned by Somerset County Council. It isn't owned to the West Somerset Railway. Yes, it is the council's for 99 years, but after that 99 years, we've got to hold the railway up on our own 2 feet.
Yeah,
Got to hold it up.
That'd be difficult.
Especially now with the recession,
Yes,
fares and everything like that.
Yeah.
But even then, fares on this line are still really quite reasonable. When I went to Swanage
Right.
one day,
Yeah.
quite a long, it was in like summer, I asked for a day rover, and they charged me nearly over what a day rover is here.
Right, for a shorter rail journey, yeah?
Well, just for a day rover.
Yeah.
They charged. They asked.
Oh, yeah.
So I could have unlimited travel on the day. They are, well, on here, on day rover is £15.60, which is very, very reasonable considering 20 miles of unlimited train usage. And then you go to the small engine, it's 7 miles, and they ask you for about the same amount of money. Questions are asked.
Yeah, we've got a goods train coming in, diesel haul, which is quite interesting. And there is its horn blowing in the distance.
Yuck. Doesn't do it for me.
You're not a fan of diesel?
Definite no. Can't stand the things.
Of course, being older, these things look even sort of reminiscent of my youth kind of thing, so
yeah.
I like to see them.
This is not one of these modern horrible things, like when we had the 59s here for the mixed traffic car.
Right.
Hated those. Passion. Just so noisy.
Right, yeah. They haven't got quieter as years have gone by.
So blooming noisy. That's why I hated them. That's why I said to myself, after that day, I said, I'm never doing a mixed traffic gala again.
Wow.
I never do it again. Or work, anyway.
Well, I don't know how far away that train is.
It's probably just going over the farm crossing. So when that alarm goes on, that's 2 minutes.
Oh, right.
So it's probably just going... There it is now, just coming around the corner.
Oh, yeah, just see the cab coming through. Yeah, not many other people know if it's running. I think that otherwise there'd be people on the station here watching it.
It does catch people out.
Yeah, is this by special request or is it training?
It's
a training, is it?
It's not training. It's someone who's paid money to do it.
Right.
Someone's paid actually to drive a diesel with a goods train.
Well, there you are. There's money in it.
Yeah, there is money. There's money everywhere. Because they were testing it last year. They were testing, seeing if it would work. Like just doing diesel and brake van up and down.
Yeah.
See if it could be worked into the timetable.
That's just going to collect the broad gauge. They had a nice flat wagon there. Yes, it has. Someone give us some spades in them, I expect. Get shoveling. Hello.
Good morning.
Hi.
Bread pudding. Yes.
There you are.
I'm sure we can accommodate that.
They've heard of your famous bread pudding too.
We're here for 10 minutes, aren't we now? So.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, I see.
Well, wait for the steam. Wait for the proper train.
Yeah, well, they're not doing anything. Look, get a few shovels out, we'll get it on that flatbed.
And they ask questions, a few questions when it gets to mine. They say, wasn't this at CROWCOMBE? No, it wasn't.
No.
No, handbrake is on.
It's quite nice though, I think, to see a bit of freight train running up and down the line. Yeah.
No other photographers about.
No. Well, I didn't even know anything about it when I came. So I saw it on the timetable there on the board and I thought, well.
Handbrake is off.
It's nice to hear you're back on the railway again anyway, after a long delay.
Yes.
You were off for about a year or so, weren't you?
Well, yes, it would be about June
Yeah.
until after Christmas. Yeah.
Gosh.
I went very well.
Have you recovered now?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
that's
all right
good.
now,
Good.
thank you, yeah.
Because you were such a regular face on the on the guards vans, as
Yeah.
it
We're
were.
going to the northeast this year if you want to come.
Oh, lovely, yes. It's reached levels above my income, unfortunately, but it's always been an excellent holiday you've sorted out.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going up there, so it should be a good trip,
Yeah,
I think.
good.
Get some bread pudding.
David was telling me about how the famous spread, and this is proof of practice.
Oh,
proof of
absolutely.
practice.
You know that sold some to Mr. Ricketts, haven't you?
Not yet.
Haven't you?
Not yet.
Well, look,
He didn't, you know.
he's on the 12:30.
He is.
Wrap him a piece up and take it over for me, would you?
I will.
Because we're crossing there.
That's what I'll give him 2 because then he's got another one for his TTI as well, and the second TTI.
All right, costing me a fortune.
No, I won't. You can put in what you want, as long as it's sensible.
I need another bit.
You need
for,
one more.
for Angie.
Ah, yes.
Right, you give me a few ideas. You must get something locally and watch it station, I think, that gains a reputation.
Get into competition with us.
That's right.
Good luck.
Christmas pudding, perhaps, at Watch It.
So you do that to Mr. Ricketts with
I shall.
my compliments.
I will.
Experienced drivers, are you, today?
I am, yes.
Oh, great stuff. Yeah.
On the way back.
I take that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I filmed a friend who went on with the steam experience course, and that was quite an experience for me to actually film him, what he did.
Yes, and I've done steam on the East Somerset,
Right,
which is a shorter line than this.
yes.
I used to work on East Somerset.
Did you?
Used to. A long, long time ago, in the dark ages. Oh.
Yeah, David's also another YouTube man. He puts up videos of...
I do. I do. When I can.
yeah.
If I take anything.
Yeah, it's quite a unique experience to see a diesel train with freight just pull up and stop and people come off and buy some food,
Or
Very nice.
toys.
And toys, yeah.
And toys.
Models, we should say. Really.
Models, yes, models.
Not toys.
Let's talk professionalism here. Models.
He's taking up some bread pudding for the stuff on his incoming train. Well, we heard the sounds of it, but we can't see anything yet. Because it's quite a climb up from BL. It's quite possibly coasting in now, out of sight. Yeah, you can see the smoke. Ha! Yeah, even the fireman was asking for bread pudding then. That's amazing. Yeah, let's get something at Watch It somewhat similar. Bread pudding being exchanged. Whoa, wow.